everyone, and welcome to my video response to PS2 Peter's Shawn Michaels My Journey DVD giveaway contest. So, what do I want to know? When I became a wrestling fan, what do I, passion, basically all in it. Now, I have a different outtake on this, and the thing is, I don't think it, some people will do video responses going, oh, look at my room, I've got loads of pictures up, posters, I've got DVDs this high, I've got these this high and that, right? The things I have are figures, they're all down here. All my figures are down here. Wrestling figures, see, there. I have quite a few of them. Now, down there, I don't have any pictures up. I have some books. But I think passion goes further than, trinkets and this you can buy and that you can buy. Fair enough. You buy a lot of things, you are a very big fan, fair enough. But I also do think it goes on the passion that you have for the sport you're watching. You're there time after time watching it. You're there every week watching it. You make videos about it. That's what passion is to me. You watch it, you get enthralled by it, you get pissed off by it. You hear about someone passing away like Eddie or Owen, you're like, that's her, you have that moment, and then, like I've said, you have that moment of you ranting, you get pissed off with certain things. I think that's what makes a wrestling fan. It's a whole passion that you can go on, you can talk about it endlessly. You can get people on their last fucking nerve when you talk about wrestling. I do it. Some of my friends are wrestling fans, and I talk, and I'm sure I talk way too much about wrestling. I'm always coming up with, what do you think's going to happen here? What do you think's going to happen there? How would you do it? I normally talk about, who do you think's going to win the Royal Rumble by the time SummerSlam comes around this year. And it's like, well, you've got near enough a year to go before Royal Rumble. But that's what it is. It's the passion that drives you. I always remember the match that, what was it that got me? I'm a big Austin fan, and his matches, I was like that. I always remember one. I was in bed at home, and I was watching the pay-per-view, Survivor Series 98 or 99 Deadly Game tournament. And when Austin got screwed, and The Rock won the job, now I was effing cursing, blinding. I even turned the TV off because I didn't want to see Austin getting screwed. He got screwed. It pissed me off to no end. It was like, I am fucking done. I'm not having this anymore. And it was like that when me and my friend were watching the Elimination Chamber, the first Elimination Chamber, when Cena won, and then Edge cashed in his Money in the Bank. And he won. We jumped up, we were screaming, we were going, oh my God, we can't believe it. It was the feeling right inside there, and it was, oh my, that's what it does, that's what wrestling should do. But to go on, the first time I watched wrestling would have been, I would say the first bit of wrestling I saw was WrestleMania 7, when Hulk Hogan beat Sergeant Slaughter. And I loved it. I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've seen in the world. You know, this is brilliant, and that. And, you know, the favourite is because it's a Shawn Michaels. I am the biggest. I am a true Shawn Michaels fan, and my friends can tell you, for the past 2 WrestleManias, I picked Shawn and I picked Shawn again. I didn't pick The Undertaker, I picked Shawn because I believed he could do it. I believed, but when he couldn't, But I always remember his match against Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10. Yeah. When he was doing all them moves on the ladder and everything, I was like, oh, this is... I can't believe what I'm watching. I just cannot believe what I'm watching. Yeah, fair enough, he did lose, but it's not like that. It's not about a case of winning and losing. It's a case of, did the match enthrall my juices? Did the match go, are we giving you what you want? And yes, it did give me what I wanted. It was, wow, I can't believe what I'm watching. This is so epic. This is great. And every single Shawn Michaels match I have seen, he does not disappoint. I'm sorry, but he does not disappoint. I remember WrestleMania 21 when Kurt was against Shawn Michaels. And when Kurt put the third ankle lock, I think, on, and he grapevined the leg on Shawn, I was begging Shawn to tap. I felt that passionate for Shawn. I was feeling his pain, if you want to get that. And I was going, just tap, Shawn, just tap. There is no shame in just tapping out. Just tap, please. And when he did tap, I was like, oh, remorse because he never won. But I felt relieved that he did tap after all. But another point, I am the biggest WWE fan. You know, I like TNA, but I have bitched and moaned about TNA. I won't lie about it. But wrestling is wrestling. I will watch wrestling. Somebody puts TNA on, I'll watch it. If someone puts that on, I will watch it. That's the way it is. And I just hope, you know, it continues to entertain me. Some days now it doesn't entertain me, sometimes it does. But until then, I'm still going to be a fan. You know, you have people at school or you have people at your work, you tell them you enjoy wrestling, they always go, oh, that's a bit, you know, but I don't care, you know. Some people watch cricket, you know, some people watch bowling, some people watch snooker, but, you know, this is my passion. This is my, not kind of life, but it is in a kind of way, you know. I've watched it. There is nothing else on TV that enthralls me as much as wrestling. But that's about it. I didn't want to go long. I hope I haven't gone long, really, but until then, see you all soon. I might do a raw, see you all soon. And peace out. I hope you enjoyed it.